Cinderella was an original idea from James Corden, who basically sat there one day, myself and him, talking about features, saying, we should really, we made a bunch of kind of lower budget scripted features in the early days of Fullwell, and then we parked it and moved more into television. But it's always remained a passion and something we wanted to get back to. So we were talking about ideas, and he said, one of the things that really, really gets me is this idea that Disney own the IP to all of these fairy tales. They've basically constructed a system where you can only make a fairy tale if you're doing it with Disney. But the truth is, they don't own anything. Right. I thought that's interesting. And so we started talking, and he said, so Cinderella, for example, it goes back to a Brothers Grimm fairy tale from the 1500s, and that goes back to a Hungarian tale from the 1200s. Why don't we make Cinderella? But why don't we do it as a musical, contemporary modern music, but set in a fairy tale land, and completely flip it on its head? Cinderella doesn't need a man. She certainly doesn't need, she wants a profession. Very zeitgeisty, very up and now. Okay. And I was like, that sounds cool. And I like the idea of pissing off Disney, so let's do it. Yeah, for sure. We found fantastic partners in Sony, who luckily were able to ward off the Disney displeasure, which was good for us. Right. And then we set about, and I think we put together an amazing cast. Camila Cabello as Cinderella, and Idina Menzel, Missy Elliott, Billy Porter, Piers Brosnan, Minnie Driver, James, just a really fun cast.
Yeah.